Hi everyone, this is Pam from the Bug Bites, continuing from where I left off in the last video. I'll click once outside the mat so that I can get my cursor in the left position. Go to the keypad overlay, select on this white box in the cartridge, bring Gypsy Wanderings, and then select this beautiful owl and then go to my key. You can see that it's very tiny, and to count I just wanted maybe 4 inches in height, so I go change the height, click the 10 key or the number pad button, and let me say I want it 4 inches. I've got it 4 inches. I'll just get the image where I want it over there, and then click outside the mat, and then click. I just want this, I think I want this owl a little bit bigger, so I'll just go and click 5. A little bit more. It's gone down. Yeah, that'll do it for me. So now I just click outside the mat anywhere. You can see that the owl turns black. Then click on this whole hoot. I want this hoot in an angle. So what I do is go to advanced, and because these two are grouped together, you can see that the owl is not grouped in with the hoot. So since I've grouped these together, I just go press rotation, and remember I told you if I want to turn it in an anti-clockwise direction, I have to key in positive and directly go, and now I know that I want to do it for 45 degrees. So as you can see, the whole thing has changed. Yeah, but I want it a little more down, so I didn't want that steep an angle. So what I do is go again to the numpad, and now when I type 30, as you can see, the hoot has shifted. So now you can see that this lower bounding box here, I don't know whether you'll be able to see it. There's a gray box around the hoot, and the position of the leftmost corner, the bottom corner, is the position of X and Y. So I want this hoot, the bottom corner, to be somewhere in the 5th box. So if we count the boxes, there are 12 boxes. So I want it somewhere around the 5th box. So 12 minus 5. So let me go to Y and type in 7. Yes, it's moved exactly where I want it to. Now as you can see that it is in the number pad key. I want my nudge key back, because now I want to be able to nudge, because as you can see, this corner, the top corner is much nearer than the bottom corner. So instead of calculating X and Y, I want to move it. So how I get it back is just click on the mat, click back to select it. You can see I get my nudge buttons back. So I just nudge that. As far as I want to go. And then click on that hoot go to group, click on the owl. It's that easy to group everything together. And then go to advanced, and it, as I showed before in the previous video, it is half white and half yellow because it tells me these figures are ready to weld, but it is not completely welded. So I just click on it once again and it becomes completely yellow, and that tells me the whole figure is welded. To check, press preview, and you can see that the whole image is welded. Now to zoom in, just click on the top left button, click once on the mat, and this takes a while because basically to cut, I just connect my Gypsy up, press load mat. It'll ask me for the Cricut settings, and then depending whether I want multi-cut, if I want to do multi-cut, I just press the buttons here, bring up the multi-cut, and then go and cut. A key thing to keep in mind is the way the mat is set. You can see that the directions is here, and this is the way my image is going to be cut. So if I want to cut the image on this paper and I want the owl to have this design, so at the bottom I don't want it to cut any other way, so that this reminds me of the feathers. What I do is take note of the way the arrow is pointing and load the paper in that particular direction. So as you can see, I place the mat first on the exact way it's there in the Gypsy, facing in that particular direction, and load the paper how I want to see. So that here's a scrapbook layout I made with the welded image. I also went ahead and welded another frame with the owl. So let me give you a close-up view of the owl. I just color the edges in white to pop it up, and the frame, welded frame with an owl. So I can put the 5x7 picture over there, and I'm done. So that's all for today. See you again next time. Thank you for watching.